What's happening, YouTube fam? I'm not quite ready to get at... Wow, why does this fucking screen look so weird? Huh. I don't know. Something changed. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get at my day. I got mad chores to get after. Shit I fucked off when I went to the city and distracted, making videos because of this anger thing, kick I was on. And the music thing, which is a lot of fun. I want to do a whole bunch of that. I really get off on that shit, and it looks like it might catch a little heat. So as long as you guys enjoy it, I'll play with it. But I digress. I needed to speak a little bit more on anger. I had a great conversation with my man Cobus in South Africa again. This gentleman is 20 years my junior, but his life wisdom, because of what he's lived through, he's way up the food chain for me when it comes to wisdom and knowledge, for the kind of wisdom and knowledge that I'm looking for, right? Practical life shit. Homie's had a gun in his face, right? He's been in the bush with some hardcore people. He's seen death on his doorstep. South Africa. If you don't believe me, go get a history lesson yourself. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to sit here and point out all of the shit that's bad down there. But trust me when I say I value this man's wisdom tremendously because of his life experience. Same thing with Watson. Because of his life experiences, I value his wisdom. As I hope you value mine because of my life experiences as a child. I speak from experience, not from some fucking book. Something Cobus taught me today about anger. It's primal. It's part of a human instinct, right? That situation I had out on the street where that fucking kid was trying to get at his old lady, right? And I stepped in. That's a primal instinct of protection, right? Protecting the weak of the herd, right? The problem is I capped my anger, and then I came in here and busted out on some weights, but it did not resolve my primal instinct for protection. That shit is still here. It's part of being a man, and you can't deny that. So for me to say just choke down your fucking anger and redirect it on some weights is not enough. You cannot deny who you are. You cannot deny being a man. It's just trying to function with those instincts in today's society. If this was the 50s and I followed that kid up the street and gave him an ass whooping and didn't put him in the hospital, you know, a couple bumps and bruises is all it takes sometimes to get your point across. You don't have to really hurt somebody, right? It's just like a parent paddling their child. You don't even leave a mark, but you get your point across, right? When a child is too young to reason, it's just primal, right? They did something wrong, they're getting punished. It only works for a short period of time. Then once this kicks in, that shit don't work no more. Violence never works once this works. Just saying. But when you got to cap that primal instinct, that shit's still in there, bubbling. Weights ain't going to get rid of it. My issue with this kid isn't with the kid. It's with society that broke him, that got him fucking spun on crank, got him acting a fool, right? That's where my issue lies, not with this young man. He's just a victim, just like she is. It's how we treat each other. It's how we interact. And now that I understand this, and Cobus is so fucking right on, he's so well read and analytical about shit. I love that man. Sometimes it's a little hard to understand you, Cobus. I love you, brother. It's just the WhatsApp and the fucking when you talk. It's cute, but fuck, I can barely hear anyway. I'm fucking half deaf, so it makes it tough. Anyhow, I digress. I'm just excited. Cobus really taught me some shit today. And I haven't figured it out yet, how I'm going to deal with that primal aspect of myself, right? Yeah, the weights help, but it's not enough. There's more to it. I'm going to figure it out. And when I do, I will share it. But for me to just say, hey, look, man, slap you on the wrist, don't go sock that dude, go lift those weights, that's not enough. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. And I will find it for you and myself. Sorry, my fucking lungs got to catch up to my big mouth. So anyway, anger issues, a little bit more pieces of the puzzle, right? I'm on one. What can I say? The reluctant Messiah strikes again. All right, mad love and respect. I hope this does a little bit for you. You know, it's not easy being us in this world, but the people that are watching me care. The more I do this, the more comments I read, the more I watch you guys interact amongst each other, it tells me it's fucking working. And I hope there's more people out there doing the same fucking thing, and this spreads like the virus. This love spreads like the virus, right? And then when we come out on the other side of the virus, and we come out on the other side of the fucking election, we're ready. We're ready for the change that needs to take place. Because the world needs it. It needs us. People like you and me that are watching this channel, people that are watching Wes, people that are watching Goggins, Harvey, London Real. I mean, I got a long list of places I go to see good people. Rogan, most of the time. I don't always agree with him, but most of the time. Just, there's plenty of places to go for good information and support. It sure as fuck ain't on the TV. Don't even fuck with that. That's what tells you what the dark is doing, right? That informs me. Keep your enemies closer. That's why I watch television. But when I'm looking for assets, I come to you guys. When I'm looking for love and support, I come to you guys. Anyway. I'm in a good mood today. It's funny how quickly things can change with the right mindset and the right people behind you. I love each and every one of you, and I mean that. Because I love mankind, and I have faith that shit's gonna get better. And that people like me and people like you, we're gonna make it fucking better. And if I can encourage anybody to do their oral history, right? You could just tell your story, and the only thing you got showing is your fucking hands, right? Like you're talking like an Italian with your hands, and just film your fucking hands, and keep your face out if you're a little shy. There's plenty of ways to be, behind the scenes and still help, if that's what you want to do. It's cool if you just want to sit and listen and then, spread it your own fucking way. And YouTube, that's just one way of spreading it, right? There's plenty of ways. The question is, what's your intention, right? Are you trying to make a difference, heartfelt difference, or is every move you make for you? Because if you're selfish, please kick rocks, man. I can't play like that, and the people that follow me, they're not playing like that either. So, for what it's worth. And I think there's some people that struggle with that, right? They don't know how to be good people because they were never allowed to, right? You had to keep your fucking guard up like I did as a kid. I fronted on a lot of shit because I didn't have a fucking choice living in the hood. If I showed my weakness, I'd have got eaten alive, right? Picked on, beat up, all that shit. So quickly you learn how to get out so you can front, right? Scare them away, they leave you alone. I don't like doing what I just did. That's ugh. But I can evoke that motherfucker at the blink of an eye. That's that primal thing. Unfortunately or fortunately, it rides right at the fucking surface for me. Tears and anger, side by side, one here, one here. I can pull on any one of them quickly. I mean, fuck, I could be an actor. Shit, are you kidding me? After my brother died, I ain't afraid of no fucking camera. Shit, you want to do some fucking work, Rock? Let me know. Yeah, I'm crazy. Come here, Kimba. Little dog. I don't want to poke you with a toothpick. Yeah. So, holler at your boy, Keanu Reeves. Are you motherfuckers laughing? I hope so. Mad love and respect always. I hope I entertained you. And Kimba sends her love. Yes, he does. All right. Peace.